All right, now to our ongoing missing series here on NewsNation. Today, we focus on the search for a woman named Julie Vesegald, an aviation enthusiast from California. Those who know Julie best say being in an airplane is what made her happy. Last fall, Julie went to California to take care of her aging mom. After a few months, in January, Julie left her apartment in Elk Grove. It's south of Sacramento and hasn't been seen since.
She created aviation to be her family.
Julie Vesegald has spent decades traveling the country from airshow to airshow.
Every day, if she could get into an airplane, she was happy. And if she could clean an airplane, she was happy.
She took after my dad. My dad was a huge airplane fanatic. We'd go out and listen for airplanes and then use the binoculars to find the airplanes. And he knew exactly what kind of airplane it was by the sound it made.
Last fall, Julie took some time out to visit her parents.
She made her way to California, where her parents are, at the end of October. And very quickly, her dad passed away within a couple of days. And that was the first opportunity that she saw, maybe I could stay and take care of my mom.
But we knew behind the scenes that she was having a hard time getting a job. She was trying to become her mother's caretaker, and that probably wasn't going as well as she was hoping.
On January 23rd, Julie made an appointment with the DMV, but missed it.
What we were told is that she got back to the apartment, she rearranged a few things, left some things behind, got in her car and left.
Julie left behind her phone and license and took off in her Toyota Camry. Her friends say every indication was that she planned to come home. Elk Grove police posted this photo of Julie's car spotted once on a surveillance camera driving through town. Nobody has seen or heard from Julie since.
We've had people scouring every single parking lot that they could possibly think of, like especially like the mental health hospitals and Walmart, shopping centers, because she was known to sleep in her car quite a bit while she was on the road.
She slept in her car many a night. That was her life. It's very odd. We always thought she was in danger, and then she gets to a home with an apartment, and all of a sudden that's the time she goes missing.
Friends worried that maybe there was a trigger that caused Julie to take a little time away by herself. The day she disappeared was right around the 4th anniversary of her friend's son Nathan's tragic death in a small plane crash. The two were very close.
He called her Aunt Julie Poppins. We kind of named her that because Julie was the kind of person who could pull something out of nowhere and surprise everybody.
Julie was known to take time to herself, but her friends and family say she always let someone know.
What leads me to think that this is different is that anytime she's needed space, she's always put out the warning signs. I need a hug. Life is really hard right now. She would start reaching out more. None of the signs of when she's ever needed that were lining up with what she was posting.
This year's Sun and Fun Airshow in Lakeland, Florida was emptier without Julie.
The pilots were so accommodating. She's been in way more airplanes than I've ever flown in.
Her friend made t-shirts to get the word out and plans on distributing them at future air shows. And one friend made a musical arrangement of 2 songs Julie loved.
Some people, when they talk to me, they're like, she's a legend. Like she's one of the people that anytime an air show came through, people wanted her autograph. People wanted pictures with her. And it was like crazy to me. I was like, Julie?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You're welcome.
We need her. We need her in our community. It's a big piece missing. Big piece missing right now. And if we can just find a way to get more information out there, maybe we'll get some answers.